Hello, everybody. Okay, so it feels like it should be Friday already. Today has been one of those super busy, I mean, it's good to be busy. That's a good problem to have, but it's been one of those super busy days. I have so many new things happening and so many new groups starting that I've been super busy trying to get everybody situated. I see you hopping on. Hello. Happy Tuesday. Hey, Liz. So it is Tanya Tip Tuesday time. Hey, Nitzia. And I wanted to talk to you today about feeling stuck, because I know this is something that I struggle with. I know it's something that, I don't know if you guys can hear my dog crying because I closed him out of the room. These dogs. So I know this is something that I struggle with. I know it's something that a lot of you guys struggle with. Hi, I'm Pam. Hey, Devin. Let's see who else is on here. Hey, guys. So I wanted to chat with you about it because, as I always do, I like to bring up and talk to you guys about things that can truly be helpful. Not just sit here and blabble or make no sense. So today, talking about feeling stuck. Do you ever feel like, and not even stuck in the sense of like you're spinning your wheels, like, you know, your tire in mud, as many people say. Not that kind of stuck. The stuck of, hey, Allie. The stuck of, like, you're just feeling, you don't know what to do about it. You're kind of like, blah. And you don't know why, because everything's great, everything's happy. There's no reason for you to feel that way, but yet you feel that way, right? I mean, give me some thumbs up and hearts if you totally feel me with what I'm saying right now. Where you constantly just feel like you're kind of up and down with your feelings. Some days you feel fantastic. Other days you feel kind of, you know, some days you feel like, I don't want to adult today. There's other days, I see those thumbs and hearts going across. There's other days where you feel like, you know, like, I just don't want to be me. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do laundry. I don't want to do dishes. So you kind of feel stuck in your life, right? Kind of just feel like, is this all there is? Like, there's got to be something else. So trust me when I say, I feel ya. I feel ya. I'm not having that kind of day right now, but I kind of felt that kind of day coming on. And so I was texting with Alex. Hey, Jose. I was texting with Alex, and he was just like, change it. Turn it around. Change it. We try to help each other like that. He was having kind of a yucky morning, and I helped him change his mindset. And I was just starting to feel a little overwhelmed with everything. So I took a break, made my lunch, which was yummy. Hey, Tim. Made my lunch, which was super yummy. And then just decided to take a break from the computer for a little bit and chat with all you guys. So I have a couple tips. I actually heard some of these in my personal development book today, which, by the way, if you are not reading, hey, April, if you are not reading a book, you've got to read Stop Saying You're Fine. Hey, Tracy, it is a great book. Saying you're fine that's my word in this house. When I say I'm fine, everyone's like, okay, so what's really wrong? So that's why the topic of the book, the title of the book really hit me. And I was like, okay, I have to read this book. So it's a really good book. And today, when it was being read, hey, Ronnie, a lot of people, not a lot of people, she was saying how a lot of people, they say they're fine a lot, or they feel stuck and they don't know what to do. And it's funny because what she said you should do is something that I've talked to you guys about a couple times. Excuse me. And what she said to do was to stop thinking. Like, stop thinking in depth about something. Like, we can think something to death. To death. So we have to stop doing that, okay? And what we need to do is, the first thing that comes to mind, think it. Do it. Take action without thinking about, if I take action, this is going to happen, that's going to happen, this is going to happen. Just take action, okay? So let me spiral out on that a little bit with, it's okay to think of things. It's not okay to dwell on those things. So if you're thinking of something like me, okay, I'm going to take me for instance today. I was starting to feel like my head was pounding. I had been sitting in this chair since 9 a.m. and it's almost 2. Normally I work from 9 to 2, but I still have a lot of work to do. I still have a lot of messages to answer. I have a lot to do. So I started getting that anxious feeling. And I started feeling stuck, like, oh my God, I've done so much work and I've been so busy, but I feel like I still have so much left, almost like I didn't do anything. And I know you guys can feel me with that, right? I know you all can feel me. So I had to do the first thing that came to mind. Hey, Denise, where have you been? I've been messaging you, Facebook messaging you, text messaging you, calling you. I never hear back from you anymore. I hope you are well. I hope everything is going well. So I had to, like, the first thing that came to mind. So the first thing that came to mind for me was push myself out of the chair, get up, walk out of the room, get away from the computer. And as you can see, computer is closed and charging. That's how much work I did. It needs to charge. Hey, Mandy. I pushed everything away. I'm like, that's it. Time to take a break. Closed the computer, got out of the room, went and heated up my food, put a load of laundry in the dryer, put a load of towels in the wash, and just took that break. Oh, that sun, so pretty. So that was the first thing that came to mind. Take a break. And I did it without thinking more into the action. And that's what you have to do. When you feel stuck, like, how many times do you feel stuck and you're like, I just need to go outside and take a walk? But then you think about it. If I go outside and take a walk, that's going to take me like 30 to 40 minutes, which is going to push my work back by 30 to 40 minutes. And then you start going through all these things as to why you can't take a walk. Meanwhile, you just told yourself that that's what you need to do. Take a break and go take a walk. You know what? Take the break and go take a walk. You've got to do that. You have to. Because when you're stuck, okay, us as people, even if we're unhappy in our situation, we're going to say things that we want to change in the situation, right? But are we going to make those changes? Nope. You know why we're not going to make those changes? Because even though you're unhappy where you're at, you're comfortable. Hi, Amy. You're comfortable. And when you're comfortable, you're going to stay. So you really have to think about the action that you need to take to make yourself not feel stuck. I know a lot of us feel stuck in our life. We get up the same time every day. We do the same thing. We brush our teeth with the same hand. We go to the bathroom at the same time in the morning. Like, it is like Groundhog's Day every day sometimes for some people. And that can make you feel stuck in your life. But you're the one keeping yourself stuck there because you're comfortable there. Even if you're unhappy, even if you're miserable, a lot of you stay for the comfort. And that's where you get you hear the saying all the time, and you hear me say it all the time. Success and happiness is when you step right outside that comfort zone. So if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling a little you've got to just take action. Don't think. Take the action. Do the first thing that came to mind. If the first thing that comes to mind is, I need to take a 15-minute break, shut down your computer and go take a 15-minute break. Because you know what? It's going to be there when you get back. It's okay to take a break, guys. It is okay to take a break. It is okay to take action. You don't have to think so deeply about every single decision that you're making. Because I sat here for a little bit thinking of that decision at first. I was like, if I take a break, I still have 45 messages. It's going to take me this much to answer each message because I take time. I read what you guys send to me, and I really think about how I can help you with my response. So if I go and I stop and I do lunch and take a break, that's going to push me back, and then I'm going to be working when the kids come home. And when the kids come home, I don't want to be working. But you know what? It's okay. Not every day is going to run smooth. I started my day late, so everything's going to be pushed back. And I need to be okay with that. Hey, Kelly. Kelly, I added you to the Clean Week group. So I hope you saw that notification. Make sure when you go in the group, turn the notifications on. I just thought of that when I saw your name pop up. So when you are stuck, guys, the best way to get out of that is to do the first thing that comes to mind. The first thing that comes to mind. When I get off of here, I'm going to go on and book me and Alex a massage for the weekend because that's the next thing that came to mind to me. And I'm going to do it. And that is what you have to do when you're feeling stuck. The first thing that comes to mind, even if it's something that's just for you. It's not selfish. It's smart. And we need to work more smart with the things that we do. We need to work more smart in our everyday life. There's no reason to work ourselves to death. There's no reason to be stuck in an unhappy situation either. You need to put a smile on your face. So I have a call to action to you guys. I have a little challenge. It's going to be tough. It's going to sound easy, but when you go to do the action, it's going to be a little tough because here's why. When you're feeling stuck, because a lot of times we'll feel stuck and we'll say what the solution is to feel better and we won't do it. So from now on, when you feel stuck, and you think of the solution in your head, hey Melanie, I want you to act the solution. Take action. That's one of the biggest things that I've taken away from a lot of the things that I've learned in life, a lot of the personal development that I've done. Hey Michelle, hey Penny, is I can do all the personal development that I want every day for hours and hours, all day long if I wanted to listen to it. But if I don't implement and take action on what I've learned, I've wasted my time. So don't waste your time being live with me today. Take action. If you're feeling stuck right now and you're like, oh, if I could just take 10 minutes, close my eyes and just kind of like focus on my breathing for 10 minutes, I would feel so much better. Well, then you know what? Close your eyes, set the timer on your phone, and take the 10 minutes. Start taking action on the things you say that if you do them, you'll feel better. Just do it. Stop thinking about it and do it. So I want you guys to have a great rest of your day. Thank you for joining me for my Tanya Tip Tuesday. If you guys have any topics that you would love tips on, comment here. I would love to talk to you guys about things that you might be struggling with that maybe I have a tip that can help you. So make sure you comment in this comment thread some topics that you would love for me to talk about on my Tanya Tip Tuesdays. So I hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.